Greetings. There we go. No friendly fire. You can, however, throw snowballs at each other. It makes it nice because there are times when you're fighting in close quarters. Ha, you missed. Aw, you got me. Yeah, when you're fighting in close quarters, it's great to not have friendly fire.
Yeah.
You can get very tight. Yeah. Lots of great weapons. If you're gonna do a magic character, you'll be staves and wands. With my magic character, I went with a bow over a staff. I thought I saw somebody shooting at us. There he is. Come here.
Level 32. I don't know how far you can go on this.
It's the way that the staff functions in that every time you cast a spell with the staff, it moves you forward. And it can be compensated for. I just prefer the bow.
Really big shrouds.
Yeah. It's like we've been miniaturized and we're in a bean sprout garden. Exactly. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yep, exactly. The timer at the top is how much time you have in the shroud before you die. The farther in the game, the higher the number. So you can have potions and use skill points to get that higher. The skill tree is really nice in the game too.
Oh, there it is.
Edge of the world.
Yep. Silver
Oh,
though.
Deadly Shroud. Alright.
Need to head back to here. Fast travel out.
Yeah. It helps a little bit. I have a bad habit of not using torches in games. Unless absolutely necessary. Okay. couple different reasons. One is just it's not habit, and also Bojangles, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. When you're carrying the torch, if you come across something, like if you run up on something accidentally that you need to fight, the torch doesn't make a great weapon, and so you have to switch back to your weapon. It's kind of just not a habit for me. What about a lantern on the hip? Not in this game. They do have a potion that gives you a fire wisp as a light. But
I have never found it, but I had some friends play with me who did. There is a light ring. So.
oh, okay, yeah.
But I've never found it.
A ring that gives you kind of like a light aura.
Yeah.
So there is that. Something to keep an eye out for. All right, where to next?
That is all the routes that are left in the mountains, as I understand it.
Okay, what's this one here?
Oh, you don't have that route. Okay. So to get there, we have to travel via the Shroud.
Okay.
So follow me on that one.
All right, hang on. Where'd you go? You are.
Downstairs. I think the actual entrance is right about here.
Yes. Yep. So yeah, sounds like there's a couple of different options for light if that's something that you prefer. I've gotten so used to the darkness in the Shroud, and the glowing plants that are around are enough light. Oh shit! Exploding bug.
What the heck? Oh god, that's a freaking shrouded Cyclops.
Oh, fun.
Oh boy, I've never seen that one. How did I miss him?
I don't know, but let's do it. It's fun.
Oh, and he's on the bridge too. How about that? That's cool. You're ugly. Ow. Don't step on me.
Turn back around. Ah, that wasn't so bad.
Whoa.
Um,
Oh, that's the same. Okay.
There are also weapons that glow as well. Some of your wands, if you're doing a magic character, your wands will have fire that will give you light. He came out of nowhere. There's a couple of swords that glow. Hey, I'm a ranger. I stay out of the way, okay?
If you're interested,
Oh, and we're being chased by a shroud dragon. Ow. There we go. If I'm interested.
if you're interested, follow me. This is a goat farm. If you visit all the goat farms, you get this cool soup, supposedly.
Huh.
And it's gotta get on the roof. Trying to remember, there's the chest back there. I don't remember how to get to it. There you go.
Nifty. A fluffy tunic with bells.
You can get the fluffy outfit if you go to all the goat farms in the mountain area.
Nice. Alright. Fred putting the range in Ranger. Exactly. Bojangles, I agree. Torches are not always handy unless it's Minecraft and you can just place them down. Yeah. You can throw, like if you're out, like if you're mining and it gets dark or anything like that, you can throw your torch on the ground and it will give you light and then you can pick it back up. So there is that. So it comes in handy from time to time. Is it the hat that has the lamb ears?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like a big bunny outfit.
That may be a higher level of cute than I can accomplish. You. Ouch.
Why do you always find the good guys?
Well, how many times I hit that bug and it was not dying? Where is... Oh, there it is. I know I had milkshakes. I found it. Oh. Big kitty.
Should be able to catch her breath here. There it is.
Nice little pocket of fresh air. Milkshake brings all the bugs to the yard. Exactly. Which...
You ready?
Ready?
Ship me. Oop. Red one.
Okay.
Look out. Two of them too. Good grief.
Where's the other one?
Oh, I see him. Ouch.
Right. So many bugs. There we go. This suddenly looks way better. More fun than you expected it to be. You...
No, I've done this one.
No, chat is...
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the graphics? It's good. It's a very beautiful game.
Okay, now what roots in the mountains are you still missing?
As far as I know, that was the last question mark I had. Unless this is still considered the mountains right here. Okay.
No, you're missing. Yeah, you're missing those two.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's the spire.
Yep, let's go to the spire.
Okay. Yeah, running around in the shroud does give it a hazy look.
Okay, the first one is in that rock quarry mine.
Also, when it's cold, there's a haze on the screen as well. The environmental effects are actually really kind of fun.
I can't remember. I think it's this one.
I know why, because remembering which ones I've done solo and which ones I've done here. It's like, I'm pretty sure I did this one.
Back to the right. Yep, this is it.
Oh, this one's super dark. Okay, we will pull out our torch for this. The ice is super fun.
Oh, we got stun arrows. I think. Never mind.
Ow. Is this one up here? Where'd you go? Here. Ow. Get the flowers and then come back for all the rest of the bad guys? There we go. Ow. Sorta, kinda. It's where the shroud roots are that you have to cut down. So, mini dungeon. There's a couple of different levels of dungeonness. You've got the shroud roots, you've got the elixir wells, you've got the hollow halls. It's a very addicting game. Lots to get lost in.
And they're not done.
Oh,
Red one.
exploding one. Did you get him? Oh, nope, there's another one.
Take care of it.
Nope, there's another one. Nope.
What?
There's the chest.
And a bomb.
How do you know where the roots are? it is sometimes it's a little bit easy to get lost in the shroud, to get turned around, but there's always paths. If you can find a path, you're fine. Assuming you have enough time. Parade daggers. Nice.
Almost always marked with 3 question marks.
Yeah. Yeah. When you unlock or when you find a piece of lore or when you get to a point where it'll say locations unlocked from doing different things in the world, you'll see them marked like this until you go and find them. So it makes it nice because it gives you something to explore towards. And then, of course, it marks it once you've already done it.
To get to that one, we need to go back to the spire.
Okay. Back to the spire.
It's above.
Yep. I'm technically shrouded. Gotta get back over here. There we go. Yeah, the building is amazing. The compass is nice because it kind of keeps you on track. Depending on how good your sense of direction is. Don't rely on me for your sense of direction. Yeah, after this shroud route, we'll head back so you can see the building on this server, the main building. I did not build. It was done by one of my other followers, and it's great. I am working on a building on this server. It's incomplete, but I'll show you that too.
It's very fancy.
The gliding is my favorite part of this game. Yeah, it is fun to play with other people, so super fun.
Okay.
Alright. See, everybody, that is the way arrows are supposed to work. Sorry, I'm griping about the Valheim bows still. Is that everybody? Yep, awesome. Cool.
Chop away.
Come on. There we go. Hey, Brock, how are you?
Working this one.
Alright, now let's everybody see if there's any. Get the runes.
Do you play this on Steam?
Yeah.
Okay. You should have gotten the got all the routes basically in the mountain area, I think. Can I see your map one more time?
There's this one here.
Okay, back to the spire.
The Shroud stuff, you reckon they're just spores? I mean, kind of. Because there are, you know, roots and then all the mushrooms and everything, so you could think of it that way if you wanted to.
So for this one, you see the that little island, I guess, floating in the shroud, or peeking above the shroud. That's what we're shooting for.
Okay. The islands that you definitely don't want to miss. Oh, yep, I see it.
Be careful, there's a big boy in there.
Yep. So there is. Ouchie. Frickin' bug. There we go. Ridiculous. The D&D wizard in you is yelling fireball. Yeah. I do. The magic character, the magic build is really fun. I do enjoy it. There we go. Now it's clear. Thank you. Gray blades. 5. Nice. Okay, salvage that. And the nice thing is you can salvage the weapons that you don't need for more runes to upgrade the weapons that you are using, so that's great. The Shroud roots do respawn, so if you're playing with other people and they get the Shroud root and you don't, you can go back and get it after it respawns so that you can get the skill points as well. Alright, that was all of them.
Okay, you got the achievement for that?
Yep.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Now you just gotta get all the flames.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Alright, my inventory is full, so I'm headed back to base. No, you only get 1 skill point for killing it, or for getting it the first time for that particular character. So this is our main base. It is extremely elaborate. Like I said, I didn't do any of the actual build for this, but if I didn't hoard everything, I wouldn't need to go back to base. Loot goblin. Loot loot goblin. Hey! You can tame animals as well, which is super fun. But this is kind of just our crafting area up here, which is made just threw everything up here. But this is the build. And they recently added being able to put the plants on the walls and things like that. I've got to go get some more snow. It is a rule, loot everything. This is the main dining area, complete with stage, where we can play our instruments. Lots of decorations, lots of plants. It is absolutely amazing. Lots of gardens and greenery, yeah. There are so many decorations that you can get, different styles of furniture that you unlock as you go into the different biomes. Different types of lights. Magic chests so that you can craft without having to pick things up out of your chests. Absolute necessity. Reading nook. My favorite place in the whole area. And all the display cases. Yeah, I haven't put books on the bookshelves. Dano's been doing all of this building, and we just haven't put the books up yet. We've got a bunch of them. I just haven't done it. Oh. My favorite part is out here. Is the snake statue in the cave. That's my favorite part right there. Sometimes it's just the little things. But yeah, the greenery and everything looks absolutely spectacular. Right, backpack's full. It is super, super pretty. I asked for a snowball fight, and I'm getting a snowball fight. That's not what I wanted. Put that in there for right now. Where are you? Run away, you big chicken.
I do have wings.
No PvP, but you can throw snowballs at each other. Yeah, they've added a bunch of new displays as well. The last creative game you played was 7 Days to Die, and big builds would lag like crazy. Haha, you missed. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. The snake statues are craftable. Oh, that was louder than I expected. the statue here is one you have to collect the pieces for. Ha!
I was reloading, damn it.
That was a waste. Yeah, it does. It runs pretty well. Ah, I'm all out. Hang on. Gotta go find the snow. I know there's a stack of snow somewhere. That's cool. Salt. There it is. It does. This game does need labels on chests. It's the one thing that it does not have. That would be much, much nicer. It's kind of, it's semi-organized. It's just hard to remember where everything is when you've got so many chests. Ectoplasm fragments go here.
But I would say the blue magic chests make up for the no labels, for sure.
Right, exactly, because you can, if it's in a magic chest, you can just craft out of it, and if it's not something specifically that you need to pull, then you can, oops, just be able to craft no matter where it is. Also, not having to open the chest to be able to quick stack, if you just, you know, walk in proximity, it would be nice to just quick stack that way as well. I thought yeah, they do. Oh. Oh, okay, so those are different. There's ectoplasm shards, and then there's epic ectoplasm crystals. Nice. Okay. Cool. There's no water yet. Water is coming. Potions could go in there, as well as spells, because I'm not using spells. Alright. Snowballs. There. Hey. Alright, you asked for it. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, and this is the inside where all of our crafters are actually, you know, sleeping. Or standing on their beds. I need to go back and play 7 Days to Die again. It's been a minute. I like zombie games. Yeah, there's ice that you can craft with, and obviously the ice in the world is super fun to glide and slide on as well. It's like ice skating. It's the range on these things. You've got the high ground. It's the little things that amuse us sometimes. This is another little building. Kind of a, this is going to be a display area for all the extra weapons and things. You can build wall displays and floor displays to hang your extra weapons that you aren't using. All right. And this area too. There's so many villagers that you can get. Some of them are crafters. Some of them are just extra villagers that add to the lore. You can have them wander around if you want, which is nice. Make your place look alive. Ha! Take that.
Wow.
There's 4, 5, let's see, the flute, the lute, the lyre, and the drum. So there's 4 different instruments. So you can have a whole band playing. It's really nice. Yeah, you can build them your own homes, their own homes. And my solo build, I have multiple buildings. I have more of a village. Set up than just one single house like we have here. So yeah, it's really nice. Reminds you of your bard in Baldur's Gate 3. I touched that one a little tiny bit. I should go back and play that one too. How late you available, Archimedes?
I was about to call it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. We did get our snowball fight in.
And
Absolutely.
you got all the roots, so that's
Yep.
good.
Yep. Absolutely. Thank you so much for exploring with me. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're interested in doing the rest of the Steam achievements, let me know. But
Okay.
Flames just take time.
right.
You
Right.
got to get them all in one. Well, I thought you had to do it all in one sitting. I may be wrong on that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So,
All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it.
yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yep. We'll see ya. I do want to go back up to my other build here. Oh, I didn't bring any of my, I forgot I put all my stones down. But this is, depending on how upgraded your flame is, you can have multiple areas that you've built, that you build in. But this is my personal house that I've built, that I'm working on building in this, on this server. Very incomplete still. But you can get super creative with it. I don't have any lights yet. It's nice, big and open. The second floor roof isn't finished, and the pillars for this aren't done yet. But I'm having a lot of fun with the creativity of it. It's nice. My favorite, how can anybody trust me in that hat? Oh, come on. It's hilarious. My favorite biome in the game is the desert. Kind of the highlands and the Kindle Wastes, that whole area. The Kindle Wastes are a little bit more of a desert. But that's my favorite. So that's where I'm building my super fancy house and my solo as well. So, but yeah, we're gonna call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Do appreciate it. I do. I did build there on my solo world, but kind of wanted to do something a little bit different. I like my builds to fit the environment, and the stones that I wanted to use fit this area a little bit better. So, but yeah, like I said, if you want to go see some of the early game and see me play that, and take a look at my solo world and the builds and how the magic character works, those videos are over on YouTube, so you can go back and check all of those. But I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Saturday mornings is 9 to 1. This is Eastern Standard Time. And then Saturday afternoons is multiplayer. We are going to be switching over to Valheim for our multiplayer stuff on Friday nights and Saturdays. So that starts at 2:30 on Saturday afternoons. Yes, US based. So I am playing a variety of games. Right now we're doing Valheim, Fallout 76, variety during the week. And Saturday mornings are series stream. I just started Assassin's Creed for the first time. So, so sad. So sad. Yeah, I'm looking to try to get some more time to do this. So working on that. But you can always watch the replays later, whether it's the replays over on Twitch or on YouTube. I always upload the replays there as well. You can also join the Discord. The link is in the bio, so be sure to do that as well. And so yeah, there's that. Thank you so much once again, and we will talk to you all later.